That was innovative. Nobody had done this before, and that really helped launch them into the next phase of being the top blue chip. Why would I spend thousands of dollars on art? Well, that's because NFTs aren't just art. They have utility behind them. One way somebody explained it to me really good was NFTs are like a piece of paper. Essentially, it's valueless, but what's put on that piece of paper can hold a ton of value, like a house deed, money printed. A lot of things can be put on one piece of paper. Except for NFTs, they go layers deep. You can stack multiple things on that one NFT. The creator of the NFT can give their holders whatever they want, whatever they can. We're going to get into some of those utility features of NFTs. We're going to start our journey on OpenSea. Projects that have been the most innovative are generally going to be ranked in the top. If you haven't searched OpenSea.io, that's where you're going to find the major projects for NFTs that are on the Ethereum blockchain. Let's just go down the list. Bored Ape Yacht Club is the biggest collection. They are trading at 109.5 Ethereum floor price. The floor price means that's the lowest you can buy one for. Let's do some quick calculations. Ethereum price. Ching! So the cheapest you can buy a Bored Ape Yacht Club for is $328,500, which is a lot. Obviously, that's a lot. Why the hell would you pay that much for a picture of an ape? Let's talk about some of the utility that they've brought into the table, and they actually created some of the first utilities that were out there, making them solidified in the NFT Hall of Fame. Basically, they did some things first, and that's why they got their seat on the table at the top. First thing they did when they came out, they actually released a second NFT. So everybody who had their original NFT got a second NFT, which was the Bored Ape Kennel Club. It was some dog NFTs. Not super crazy innovative, but they were one of the first people who did that. And so everyone thought that was way cool. And the fact that if you own one of these pictures, you have the digital imprint that you own it, and they can airdrop you whatever they want. They can send you whatever they want. Another NFT is not necessarily going to make you millions of dollars unless it's a big project, but that's still pretty cool to just get a free NFT for holding one of the original NFTs. Second thing they did is they released a Bored Ape serum. Collection's called the Bored Ape Chemistry Club, and different serums gave you different rarities. They airdropped everybody different serums, and if you had one of the mega mutant serums, then you could turn your ape into a mega mutant ape, which made it extremely rare, the most rarest in the collection. In fact, this mega mutant serum is the most expensive thing in the Bored Ape collection because there's only a few of these, and there's only a few of them left. In fact, there are 2 left. Once you use them, the serum is gone. So there's only 2 of these in the whole Bored Ape ecosystem of collections, which makes them extremely valuable. The last price one went for was 1,542 Ethereum. So if you had the serum, you could turn your ape and get another ape called a mutant ape. These ones trade for 26.8 Ethereum right now. That's the cheapest you can get one for. So everybody who had one of those could turn their ape and get a new ape along with their first ape. So they got another ape that is worth a lot of money. Initially, they weren't worth this much, but now they are. So they pioneered the availability of creating a new NFT out of this serum, mixing them together and creating a new NFT, which was really cool. That was innovative. Nobody had done this before, and that really helped launch them into the next phase of being the top blue chip. Now, they did release some merchandise. They sent original merchandise to a lot of their holders. So if you had a Bored Ape, you could get merchandise. And now they have a merch store where if you have ApeCoin, I believe you can buy the merchandise. That leads me to the next thing, is they airdropped everybody some ApeCoin, which is their native token. But the fact that they airdropped everybody ApeCoin doesn't necessarily mean anything. The coin has to be relevant and has to be valuable some other way. Otherwise, it's worthless. So what they did is they got their coin listed on a ton of exchanges before they even launched, or right when they launched. They set it up to where all these exchanges would list their coin right at launch. Everyone's trading it, and they made it so you could use it to purchase their merchandise and other things. So they gave this coin value right off the bat because there has to be supply and demand in order for anything to be valuable. NFTs and cryptocurrency, anything else in the world has to have supply and demand. So they created demand by, 1, they were a huge project, and 2, they listed it on tons of exchanges so everyone could see it and trade it. Make it easily accessible for people who thought it was going to blow up and easily sellable for people who wanted to sell it. This coin ended up giving Bored Ape Yacht Club holders about $120,000 worth of these ape coins. which is crazy. They launched this coin very right. Throughout all this time, they did have very influential people buying Bored Apes, like Eminem, Steph Curry, Justin Bieber, and the list goes on with how many people purchased their apes. Another thing is it gives you access to a community of people who also have a $300,000 asset. So if you're part of this Bored Ape community, then you're part of the cool club and everyone knows your net worth is quite substantial. What they have next on their roadmap is they plan on releasing Metaverse Land. They plan on creating a metaverse. They are just going to continue to work at it. They also purchased CryptoPunks. I know a lot of you know that, but CryptoPunks was the other biggest project in the NFT space. So they purchased them and became this massive conglomerate. So they aren't stopping. They're continuously building and growing, but that's one big reason that they rose to power is because they innovated a lot of these things. And I think they're going to keep innovating because they have millions of dollars to do so. Let me know what you guys think about the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Would it be worth it to spend $300,000 on one of these bad boys, or would it be worth it to even get into NFTs? Let me know in the comments. Have a good day. Bye.